Years ago, there was a trainer in our network that was driving me nuts. No matter what we tried, we couldn't get this guy to follow the rules. He would train anyone, anywhere, even if it was in someone else's areas, and it caused me huge headaches. I'd never met this guy. I didn't supervise him directly, so I started off by shooting him off a simple email reminding him of the policy, CC'd his boss. Nothing changed. So I called his boss directly and said, hey, you got to get this taken care of. Promise me that everything would be different. Nothing changed. Then I went to a big meeting, and I didn't expect this trainer to be there, but he was. I recognized him from his picture, and when we caught each other's eye, we both looked away. I don't know if you've ever had a relationship that was so strained that making eye contact was awkward, but we'd gotten to that point. As I sat there kind of pondering the situation, I realized I was guilty of what we call angry cleaning, doing the right thing for the wrong reason. In a sense, I was trying to clean up a problem. I was trying to help the organization to run more efficiently, but in my mind, he was the problem. So, what do? The 3 big ideas. They're fundamental to being a decent human being. They certainly can help get our motive right. And I want to show you how they made a huge difference for me in that moment. Care about everyone, that big idea of everyone. On our own, our circle of concerns tend to be pretty small and kind of focused on only ourselves, what I care about. As I thought about this guy, I thought, I'm not thinking at all about him and his concerns and his needs, or all the people. He's touching a lot of lives through his unbridled passion. What about all them? What about their concerns? My heart changed. Then I thought about the idea of be, choose who you want to be. I didn't wake up one morning and say, I want to be dismissive and judgmental. That's the kind of person I want to be, and yet that's exactly what I was doing. Somehow, if we don't choose it, we lose it. The 3rd big idea is reasonable. We've got to focus on the best reasons. Now, we like to jump to conclusions about people, and we tend to jump to ugly conclusions that mess things up in a hurry, and I had certainly done that. I assumed this guy was just a rule breaker, didn't care about me, just wanted to do whatever he wanted. As I thought about the best reasons for why he was doing what he was doing, I thought, this guy really is passionate about the workshops. I knew that. I'd talked to people who had seen him train. As I thought about that a little bit more, and I thought, this isn't a rebel that needs to be punished. This is a passionate crusader who needs to be taught. All this thinking took a whopping 30 seconds. But my heart changed in that 30 seconds. My motive was different. I walked up to him with a goofy smile on my face. I shook his hand and I said, things aren't right between us. I want to fix that. Can I take you to lunch next week so we can work this out? He smiled back and said, I feel the same way. At lunch, we worked out a brilliant solution that solved all of my problems and made things significantly better for him as well. And that's part of the point that this works, but there's a bigger point. In 30 seconds, I was able to change my heart. I was able to become the person that I want to be. I was taking control back of my life, and that makes all the difference in the world.